this is how you make the small block backgrounds. These are your SB units, and they are made the same for throughout the entire quilt. All right, first off, you need your regular acrylic ruler, and you can see I have gone ahead and circled the 4 1/8 inch mark. You also need your Everyday Curve Junior background piece B template. This is the smaller of the two sizes. And you can see I circled the 3/4 inch line in a couple places. You need your background rectangles. These are your SB units, and a rotary cutter and a pin. All right, so before we get started, a note about these rectangles. They are very close to square, so you want to make sure that you always are cutting with the long sides up and down, because otherwise they will be the wrong size. All right, so first off, I like to work in pairs because I think working 2 at a time is a lot more accurate. And stack these up, make sure they are perfectly stacked, and you want them right sides together to get the mirror image. All right, first thing, we're going to cut a slit in the fabric. So we line up the left side with the 4 1/8 inch mark. And down here, about 1 inch. You don't want to go more than 1 1/4 1.5 on this, or else you'll cut into the second set of pieces. So cut that slit, fold it back, and pin. All right, now we use the curve template, and we're going to line it up flush on the left and at the top, and with that 3/4 inch line on the bottom. And make your cut. Okay, so now we have the first set of background pieces. Rotate the remaining of the rectangles and take the pin out. And now you can see why we pinned that flap back, because you don't want to accidentally cut that off. All right, so we line it up again the way we did before, flush on the left and on the top, and with that 3/4 inch ruler. And now is when you can see if you cut that slit too deep, you would cut into this background piece, and that's not what we want. Okay, make your second cut, and before we're done, we have one more cut to make. Go back to your regular ruler and line up that 4 1/8 inch measurement again. And we're going to cut off this little section right there. And now you have your second set. So keep going with the rest of your rectangles until you have 12 mirror image sets. And that is how to cut your small block backgrounds.